Do you have a dog that is a more shedding type dog? We call those fur dogs versus hair dogs, which are the more getting a haircut and they mat and tangle. Fur dogs shed, you don't cut them. Hair dogs, they mat and tangle and you do cut them. The hair type dogs, they need to be prevented from matting during this time away from your groomer. It's the most important thing you can do.
You want to find some place in your home where you can get your dog up high enough that you can work underneath them and comfortably not hurt your back, and also have control of them on a high confined space like a kitchen counter or the top of a flat topped washer or dryer. For your larger dogs and your shedding breeds, it's great if you can work outside on top of a picnic table, and that way as you're pulling out the hair, you can give the little birdies something to line their spring nests with.
The longer or thicker the hair, the more you want to brush, and it should be at least weekly. You get yourself a slicker brush and you part the hair down to the skin and you just pull outward so that you are not brushing the skin, but that you're brushing the hair away from the skin, and you just work a pattern all the way down the dog's body. Toenail clipping is actually incredibly important to a dog's long-term orthopedic health. They can develop arthritis. If they are walking where you can hear click, click, where their nails are touching the ground, then they're not walking on the pads of their feet, they're walking up on their toe bones. And the most important part is the front feet. If you want to try a nail clipper, they come in small, medium, and large sizes. You want to make sure that you take very narrow slices and that you cut at a 45-degree angle. And then look for living tissue at the center of the nail. As soon as you see that, you stop. For a lot of dogs, it might be enough just to get a good old-fashioned nail file, an emery board or a nail file from home, and just keep those front nails filed back. First, you've got to do shampoo and conditioner that are appropriate for dogs. The pH between dogs and people is completely different. You don't want to use people products. You don't want to use dishwashing liquid, laundry soap. You must rinse very, very thoroughly. Rinse and rinse and rinse, and when you think you've rinsed enough, rinse some more, because leaving even a little bit of soap in a dog's coat can cause problems. After you rinse, you must condition the coat because you've stripped out the oils, and then dry them with a blow dryer. You must blow dry and brush out. Then finally, the brushing and combing nose to tail. Short-haired cats are much easier, and if you have a short-haired cat, the main thing to do is to just tend to its nails. Long-haired cats, however, are a different story, and they do need really regular brushing and combing, especially combing. It's better on a cat to use a metal comb. Cat nails were actually really easy to clip. Squeeze the top of the paw, the nail pops out, you clip at that 45-degree angle. I'm actually imagining all of the pets out there are really happy about us being stuck at home. Just love on them. Walks and fresh water and good nutrition and a lot of cuddle time, they're going to be fine.